Yeah. Yo. City whispers, concrete sermons in my ear. Dreams stay vivid while the night stays severe. Grind so heavy, spine bent from the weight. Paper chase marathon, never pressing brakes. Corner store profits with pockets full of lint. Selling hope cheap, but the cost leaves a dent. Street lights flicker, shadows stretch long. My hunger sharper than a razor. Every move strong. Concrete ambition, midnight ignition. Running through the jungle, heart full of vision. Keep it moving forward, no time for submission. Built for the grind, that's my only condition. Fire escapes my throne, rooftop my cathedral. Stacking up the bread, I ain't talking no pretzel. Dodging snakes in the grass, venomous with the hiss. Every handshake measured, can't trust what I miss. Ladder made of fire, every rung burns my grip. But I climb relentless, scars tighten the script. No sleep for the wicked, my dreams keep me woke. Pen sharp as switchblades, my bars cut throats. Concrete ambition, midnight ignition. Running through the jungle, heart full of vision. Keep it moving forward, no time for submission. Built for the grind, that's my only condition.
Yeah, street lights flicker, shadow dance on the pavement. Hustle got a rhythm, every step is a statement. Pockets full of lint, dreams heavy as the iron. Late night choir, sirens sing, cops prying. Corners talk secrets, whispers under the awnings. Eyes bloodshot, chasing paper till the morning. Sweat on my collar, ambition in my veins. Concrete jungle, but I'm Tarzan with the chains. Pigeon coops above, rats scurry below. Elevator broke, but the dreams still go. Mic in my hand, other hand in the fire. Fuel for the grind, gasoline for desire.
City never sleeps, we don't either. Hunger in the soul, it's a natural fever.
Concrete jungle,
built for believers. Late night hustle, chasing jungle dreams. City never sleeps, we don't either. Hunger in the soul, it's a natural fever.
Concrete jungle,
built for believers. Late night hustle, chasing jungle dreams.
Late night grind, subway humming my ears. Tunnel vision sharp, dodging doubt and fears. Graffiti on the walls, every tag tells a story. Struggle in the glory, this jungle inventory. Tory.
Dances on the pavement, cracked and cold. Dreams in my pocket, but the weight feeling bold. Hustle ain't a choice, it's the blood in my veins. Concrete symphony, the city hums my pain. Empty fridge, echoes louder than my footsteps. Every block a gamble, shuffling through the regrets. Streets whisper secrets, snakes hide in the grime. Clock hands frozen, I'm fighting against the time.
City shadows,
they follow where I go. Street lights flicker, but the hustle never slows. Late night grind, ambition in my soul.
City shadows, this life's all I know.
Night train screaming a soundtrack for the fiends. Corner store philosophy, plot out bigger schemes. Hope is a currency, I'm stacking every dime. Flip a loss to a lesson, I'm rewriting the line. Graffiti hieroglyphs telling tales on the wall. Every tag a prayer, every mural stands tall. Stomach empty, but my spirit never hollow. I lead the path, city shadows always follow.
City shadows,
they follow where I go. Street lights flicker, but the hustle never slows. Late night grind, ambition in my soul.
City shadows, this life's all I know.
be that, never snooze. Blocks full of shadows, dreams rise from sewers where the hope gets narrow. Chasing bread, butter knives in my mental marrow. Every step feels borrowed, streets sing soprano. Neon signs hum tunes, jukebox of despair. Concrete's my canvas, spray paint the air. Hustle in my veins, no sleep, just the glare of 1,000-yard stare. Ambition's my prayer. Crumpled bills in the pocket, scars on the knuckles. Each corner's a lesson, each block's a shuffle. Night bleeds in the dawn, light caught in a scuffle. Dreams stacked like cars, but the deck's a duffel. Concrete dreams, they don't fold, they don't bend. Late night schemes, where the grind never ends. Concrete dreams, yeah, we build, we ascend. Street lights gleam, this the path we defend. Rooftop thoughts, skyscraper ambitions. Echo of sirens, life's cruel compositions. Lungs full of soot, but the grind's my ignition. The city's a chessboard, I'm plotting positions. Manhole steaming, blocks got rhythm. Pavement sermon, survival's religion. Time slipping, but I'm clocking the vision. While the rats run the race, I'm scripting decisions. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
City never sleeps, the block stay humming. Echoes of the grind, hear the footsteps drumming. Concrete jungle, every shadow got a story. Crack pavement past the glory, mandatory. Late night hustle, street lights flicker. Dreams thicker than the smoke from a swisher. Pockets stay lean, but the hunger stay thicker. Time moves slow when you chasing figures. Concrete dreams built from the rubble, turn scars to schemes. Survive through the struggle, we climb, we fall, but we rise from the trouble. Concrete dreams, we gon' burst that bubble. Concrete dreams built from the rubble, turn scars to schemes. Survive through the struggle, we climb, we fall, but we rise from the trouble. Concrete dreams, we gon' burst that bubble. Bodega glow, corner store sermon. Wisdom from the OG, streets still burning. Clock hands stuck on survival mode. Potholes swallow hopes, but we carry the load. Chop samples echo through the alleyways. Zoo pain replayed in these grimy days. Chasing paper planes through the wind and the grime. Ambition ticking louder than the metronome time. Concrete dreams built from the rubble, turn scars to schemes. Survive through the struggle, we climb, we fall, but we rise from the trouble. Concrete dreams, we gon' burst that bubble. 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 Graffiti stories on the walls, they scream. Every tag a testament to the unseen. Pavement prayers, whisper to the sky. Concrete dreams where the strong survive. Moonlight fades, but the grind don't quit. Every crack in the sidewalk, a blueprint writ. Concrete dreams carved in the stone. NYC nights where the hustlers roam.
City never sleeps, so my eyes stay open. Concrete jungle where the grind stays spoken. Pigeons on the wire whisper tales of the block. Chalk lines drawn where the tick-tock stops. Late night corners, the whispers cut sharp. Dreams so cheap under flickers of the dark. Gold chain heavy, but the soul feels hollow. Hustle's a religion and the streets they follow.
Concrete dreams running through my veins. Every step forward, I'm dragging these chains. Late night hustle, ambition don't fold. Chasing that fire while the night's still cold.
Lungs full of diesel, pockets full of lint. Blueprints in my mind, but the paper ain't spent.
Subway screech, that's the anthem of the broke. Turn a dollar to a dream with a grind so woke. Graffiti on the walls, the stories they scream. Broken glass pavement reflects the team. Dollar bill stained with the sweat of the chase. Trading daylight for a night in this rat race. Concrete dreams running through my veins. Every step forward, I'm dragging these chains. Late night hustle, ambition don't fold. Chasing that fire while the night still cold. City lights flicker, heartbeat in the gutter. Cracked concrete, dreams born in the clutter. Stacked bricks, whisper secrets of the struggling masses. Pigeons, flat wings while the subway clashes. Late night, street lights glow like a furnace. Burn dreams in the alleys, hopes of rare service. Tim's on the pavement, scuff from the scrapping. Hustle's my religion, prayers in the trapping.
Concrete jungle where the wild ones scheme. Late night hustle chasing broke man dreams. Step by step we climb unseen. Concrete jungle, this the life we glean.
Rooftop views where the skyline's a weapon. Chop samples loop like my mind's progression. Dice games echo, stakes heavy as a cinder. Every win's a dinner, every loss make you thinner. Ambition's a beast, it feeds on the restless. Sharp flow cut through, blade never deflects this. Graffiti on my soul, tagged in permanent ink. Time drips slow, heavy hours of brick. Cracks in the city, they hold my confession. Every shadow hides a lesson. Every block a test, every step progression.
Concrete jungle where the wild ones scheme. Late night hustle chasing broke man dreams. Step by step we climb unseen. Concrete jungle, this the life we glean.
Clock hands spin like a DJ scratch. Every second's a beat, every moment a patch. Patchwork quilt, other lives intertwined. Stitching survival in the fabric of time. I'm insomniac pacing. Moonlight glinting off the bottles in the basements. Blocks talk loud, secrets written in the pavement. Corner store profits, every word's an engagement. Pigeons flutter, rats scurry, the jungle's alive. Concrete veins pumping blood to survive. Hustle on my breath, ambition in my eyes. Dodging 9 to 5s, plotting how to thrive. Concrete dreams under the street light beams. Late night schemes, chasing impossible things. Stack it high till the skyline gleams. We all out here living concrete dreams. Living concrete dreams. Subway symphonies, metal wheels scream. Carrying the weight of a million dreams. Chop sample loops in my headphones hum. Making beats out of chaos where I'm coming from. Park bench sermons from the old timers' wisdom. Echo in my mind as I map out the system. Cash rules everything, still the anthem here. But I'm building something bigger, let me make it clear. Steel toe boots, I'm stomping through the grind. Blueprint sketched in the corners of my mind. Concrete dreams under the street light beams. Late night schemes chasing impossible gleams. Stack it high till the skyline gleams. We all out here living concrete dreams. Cigarette smoke curl, halo in the air. Siren sing song, but we don't despair. Street signs point ways, but I walk my own. City's my cathedral, and the grind's my throne.
Late blobbing niggas. Concrete jungle breathing, cold wind screaming, dreams tighter than the seams in my old jeans leaning. Corner store symphonies, cash register humming. Late night hustle, my shadow always running. Blocks lit dim, street lights flicker like whispers. Murals on the walls, painted prayers for the drifters. Dice rolling, hopes folding, pockets half empty. Ambition heavy, weighing more than a Bentley. No handouts, just handshakes with callous palms. Sharp moves, I'm chessing while they playing pawns. 10 toes planted, my grind seismic. Rhyme sharp as razors, the edge stays timeless. City shadow, they dance with the grind. Hustle's a heartbeat, can't press rewind. Eyes on the prize, no sleep, no peace. Chasing the skyline, my dreams unleashed.
Chain link fences, hum songs of the forgotten. Alleys where the smoke lingers, dreams turn rotten. Crack paving stories, each step got weight. Every scar's a reminder, every night's a debate. Fast cash promises, slow death warnings. Hunger never sleeps, not even in the morning. Cabs blaze by, headlights cut the silence. The grind's my religion, no room for compliance.
Toe stomping, moonlit pavement talking. Streets don't sleep, my ambitions never clocking. Paper chase marathon, no baton passing. Corner store symphonies, bags and plastic. Dreams in the gutter, polished under street lights. Every breath a gamble, every move a street fight. Silent prayers whispered, lost to the sirens. Hunger in my stomach echo louder than the violence.
Concrete dreams, they don't come cheap. Stack it high, hustle hard, don't sleep. Concrete dreams, built on grit and grind. All or nothing, got no rewind.
City never blinks, heartbeats to the tempo. Subway symphony, echoes through the ghetto. Blueprints in my mind, scribble with ambition. Every step's a risk, every choice a decision. Cold wind bite, my jacket thin is my patience. But I'm out here daily, stacking reparations. Pockets light now, but my soul's heavyweight. Carving my name in the stone, can't hesitate.
Concrete dreams, they don't come cheap. Stack it high, hustle hard, don't sleep. Concrete dreams, built on grit and grind. All or nothing, got no rewind.
Hustle in the veins, it's a city-born trait. $1 in a dream, only tools of my fate. Brick by brick, I'm building my escape. To the skyline reflects my name in its shape.
Late nights grinding, early morning scheming. Pocket full of hope, head full of demons. Blocks a chessboard, pawns get sacrificed. Queens keep hustling, kings pay the price.
Clock ticking, sweat drips, mind stay focused. Eyes on the skyline, heart ferocious. Rain slick streets mirror my ambition. A masterpiece carved from the toughest conditions.
Concrete dream. Concrete dreams, they don't come cheap. Stack it high, hustle hard, don't sleep. Concrete dreams, built on grit and grind. All or nothing, got no rewind.
Yeah. Yeah.
City never sleep, neither do my dreams. Corner store glow, plotting $1 million schemes. Crisp bills full, pockets got a faint gleam. Grime on my kicks, yet my mind stay pristine. Moonlight bounce off the cold pavement cracks. Steps echo loud, shadows watching my back. Hustle like the clock broke, time don't relax. Eyes on the prize, can't afford to collapse. From stoop to the roof, skyline my ambition. Every bar written like a new ammunition. From the chaos, I carve my own tradition. Legacy on the block, that's the mission. Concrete ambition, streets don't listen. Chasing the crown while the world keeps spinning. Late night grind, stars ain't glisten. Dreams so sharp, you can feel them cut the vision. Yeah. Smoke curl upward, dreams in the small. Stories in the steam, rising out the street fog. Hand to hand deals, whispers in the dialogue. City Easter week, leave your pride in the backlog. Stomach growl loud, hunger keep me awake. Success ain't given, it's a meal you gotta take. Clutching every dollar, every move, high stakes. Building from the ashes, no room for mistakes. Brick jungle maze, shadows creep where the rats roam. Dreams in my pocket, but my wallet's a cracked phone. Sidewalks whisper secrets, broken glass and milestones. Echoes of ambition carved in graffiti tombstones. Late night grind, my reflection in the store glass. Hustle in my blood, chasing future from my poor past. Knots in the shoebox stash, hidden in the torn mask. Writing every chapter with a pen dipped in raw jazz. Streets baptize me, holy water from hydrants. Each step's a sermon, my cadence stays vibrant. Concrete, my canvas, my struggle to palette. City never sleeps, so my grind stays gallant.
Concrete ambition, skyscraper wishes, built from the rubble where the dream gets vicious. Night turns to dawn, but the grind's relentless. Concrete ambitions, I'm street relentless.
Crisp air bites, winter chill in the moonlight. Dreams so close, I could taste them in the rooms. Bite blunts in rotation, smoke swirling like street lights. Schemes in my notepad, hustle sharper than a knife fight. Each verse is a weapon, I'm aiming at the skyline. Rooftop soliloquies, plotting in my downtime. Every beat's a clock tick, every rhyme's a lifeline. Climbing out the trenches, leaving doubt on the sidelines. Sidelines, 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 sidelines. Alright, alright, yeah, sing me like it's palm in your hands. Alright, yeah, sing me like it's fall in your hands. City never sleep, shadow chase the pavement. Money on my mind, no room for complacent. 10 toes in the cold, boots scuff the pavement. Dodging rats and snakes, this jungle's my basement. Corner store chatter, crackle from the wires. Late night deals spark, hearts fueled by desires. Street lights flicker, hope's a candle in the storm. Out here, you either breaking bread or breaking norms. Concrete dreams, chasing that cream. Every block's a hustle, every step's a scheme. Night's my canvas, moonlight beams. Wake up in the grind, live inside the dream. Baggy hoodie on my Tim, stomp the block loud. Face like a poker hand, can't fold, not allowed. Potholes swallow tires, fiends swallow pride. Got ambition in my chest, can't let it hide. Clock tick tock, wrist stays naked. Wealth ain't the watch, it's the time you take it. Brick stack high, I'm building my throne. While they sleeping on the hustle, I'm grinding alone. Echoes in the alleys, whispers of the past. Dreams get buried where the shadows cast. But I dig them up, plant seeds in the cracks. Out the concrete jungle, ain't no turning back.
Alright, now shaking like you fall off a head. Alright, now shaking like you fall off a head.
Yo. City never sleeps, my dreams got insomnia. Pocket full of lint, heart pumping euphoria. Corner store sermons, street light opera. Dirty Tim stomping out the devil's propaganda.
Grind nocturnal, moonlight's the accomplice. Hustle bilingual, cash speaks all phonics. Brick by brick, stack high till it topples. Life's roulette, every spin feels colossal. Eyes bloodshot, veins full of ambition. Ramen in the pot, still cooking my vision. My name on the block, got whispers in the distance, but the rent still due, so I'm stuck in this mission. Concrete ambition, skyscraper dreams. Night turns to morning, the hustle redeems. Hands in the dirt, but my soul stays clean. Born in the struggle, raised by the scheme. Concrete ambition, skyscraper dreams. Night turns to morning, the hustle redeems. Hands in the dirt, but my soul stays clean. Born in the struggle, raised by the scheme. Midnight confessionals, phone booth confides. Hollow point prayers ricochet in the skies. Shadow box demons, my fists can't collide, but I'm swinging regardless, cause quitting's denied. Elevators broken, we taking the stairs. Gold on my neck, but the weight ain't fair. Chasing success, but the air's too rare. Breathe deep, each step's another layer of despair. Yeah. City never sleeps, eyes bloodshot red. Concrete pillows, dreams rest their head. Hustle in my veins, no IV drip. Every block a chessboard, every move a wrist. Skyscrapers scrape stars, but I'm grounded in the grit. Pocket lint dreams, but my soul's diamond lit. Subway symphony, rats dance with the raw. Laundromat quarters, but I'm laundering more. Baggy hoodies, high plans, bigger than the skyline. Tomorrow ain't promised, so I'm cashing in my lifeline. Late night grind, I'm the shadow in the glow. Concrete ambition, every step I let it show. Hunger in my chest, and the streets already know. From the dirt I'll rise, watch the hustle overflow. Watch the hustle overflow. Corner store gospel, loose leaf scrolls. Dollar slice sermon, survival's the goal. Curbside confessions, sins in a brown bag. Hope wrapped in plastic, dreams tied with a drag. Phone booth secrets, whispers cut the static. Loyalty's currency, but betrayal is dramatic. Life's a dice game, my role ain't for sale. Snake eyes lurking, but I'm breaking out of jail. Blueprints scribbled on scraps of old paper. Plotting my escape like a cinematic caper. Street lights flicker, Morse code to the lost. Freedom ain't cheap, grind's the cost. The cost, the cost, the cost, the cost.
Street lights flicker, shadows do the tango. Concrete jungle, I'm Tarzan in a Kango. Wolves out hunting, fangs sharp as the angles. Pockets anorexic, hunger twisting my ankles. Brick buildings whisper secrets to the sky. Where pigeons perch, plotting on how to fly. Dreams stitched together with threads of a lie. But the truth bleeds through and I can't let it die. Empty fridge, empty stomach, but my mind stay fed. Hustle through the night, can't rest till I'm ahead. Midnight ambition, city never sleep. Climbing from the bottom, digging out the deep. Hustle in my veins, grinding on repeat. Midnight ambition, chasing what I need. Midnight ambition, city never sleep. Climbing from the bottom, digging out the deep. Hustle in my veins, grinding on repeat. Midnight ambition, chasing what I need. Park bench throne, planning moves in the moonlight. Scheme sharp as razors, cutting through the blue night. Every block a chessboard, pawns in a fist fight. King me or crown me, I'm ready for the insight. Subway symphony, break screech the tempo. Mind racing faster than the L train's crescendo. Dollar dreams heavy, but the pockets stay thin though. Faith in the hustle, that's my only credential. Graffiti on the walls, my story in the spray. Every color bleeding like the ink won't obey. Echoes of the struggle in the cracks of the clay. Still I rise like smoke, chasing light in the gray. Midnight ambition, city never sleeps. Climbing from the bottom, digging out the deep. Hustle in my veins, grinding on repeat. Midnight ambition, chasing what I need.
Yeah. Tommy Lovin'. Yeah. Concrete jungle, I tango with shadows, dodging the narrows, still hearts in the meadows, pockets lean, but the hunger be thick, flipping dreams like a chef when the pan go quick, street lights blink Morse, code for the lost, every step course, pay the frost with exhaust, corner whispers tell tales of ambition, eyes bloodshot from the late night mission, hustle to the sunrise, grind till I'm sore, chasing that tomorrow, can't ignore what's in store.
Concrete ambition, the city never sleeps. It's the price of the hustle, the secrets it keeps.
Park bench philosopher, sermons in a cipher, wisdom drip slick like the grip on a lighter. Hands cold, pockets deeper than my patience. Dream skyscraper tall, breaking limitations. Cops creep slow, hawk eyes on the avenue. Move like chess pieces, every step tactical. Fiends trade secrets, the block sings a hymn. Ambition ain't a sin, but the lines razor thin. Midnight echoes, the drums of the grind. Every shadow hides a story, every face a design. Hustle till the sunrise, grind till I'm sore. Chasing that tomorrow, can't ignore what's in store.
Concrete ambition, the city never sleeps. It's the price of the hustle, the secrets it keeps.
Yeah. Subway symphonies, wheels screech the truth. Graffiti sermons painted on the walls of my youth. The hunger zone orchestra, a rhythm in my chest. Concrete ambitions never settle for less. For less. Tommy Lovin'. Yeah. Concrete jungle, I tango with shadows, dodging the narrows, still hearts in the meadows, pockets lean, but the hunger be thick, flipping dreams like a chef when the pan go quick, street lights blink Morse, code for the lost, every step course, pay the frost with exhaust, corner whispers tell tales of ambition, eyes bloodshot from the late night mission, hustle to the sunrise, grind till I'm sore, chasing that tomorrow, can't ignore what's in store.
Concrete ambition, the city never sleeps. It's the price of the hustle, the secrets it keeps.
Park bench philosopher, sermons in a cipher, wisdom drip slick like the grip on a lighter, hands cold, pockets deeper than my patience, dream skyscraper tall, breaking limitations, cops creep slow, hawk eyes on the avenue, move like chess pieces, every step tactical, fiends trade secrets, the block sings a hymn, ambition ain't a sin, but the lines razor thin, midnight echoes, the drums of the grind, every shadow hides a story, every face a design, hustle till the sunrise, grind till I'm sore, chasing that tomorrow, can't ignore what's in store.
Concrete ambition, the city never sleeps. It's the price of the hustle, the secrets it keeps.
Subway symphonies, wheels screech the truth. Graffiti sermons painted on the walls of my youth. The hunger's orchestral, a rhythm in my chest. Concrete ambitions never settle for less. For less. Yeah. It's trash niggas. Yeah. Muscle. City don't sleep, but the wolves still creep. Pavements a preacher, secrets buried deep. Subway symphonies, rats run the beat. Corner store dreams where the hustlers meet. Graffiti hieroglyphs, stories on the bricks. Cops flash the cherries, hands clutch the sticks. Dice games roll, lives flip with the flicks. Moon's the only witness, shadows play tricks. Concrete ambition, chasing that crown. Skyscrapers rise, but they never look down. Late night grind, we don't ever slow down. Hustle till the reaper comes around. Car
Chessboard castles built on loose change. Empire schemes, all in pocket range. Late night deli runs, dreams feeling strange. Survive the cycle or break out the chain. Fiends whisper sins, alleys breathe crime. Street lights flicker, the clock don't chime. Pigeons on the ledge, plotting on the grime. Every rhyme's a hustle, every bar's a climb. Brick jungle mantra, sweat on my collar. Chasing down the bag, dreams worth $1. Echoes in the alley, gunshots holler. Life's a tightrope and I'm the tightrope walker. I'm the tightrope walker. I'm the tightrope walker.
I'm on the daylight. Hey, hey, hey. I'm on the daylight.
Yo, look up. Yeah. Late night scheming, city never sleeps, dreams buried in the cracks. Pavement runs deep, pockets on E. Hunger sharper than the blade. Chasing that escape route, a fortune to be made. Street lights flicker, shadows dance with the rats. Corner store philosophy, wisdom in the cracks. Grime on my boots, so heavy from the climb. Every clock tick reminding me this hustle's mine.
Concrete ambitions built from the grind. Every block I step, I'm leaving time behind. City's my symphony, beats in my chest. Ain't no rest till I'm claiming the crest. Concrete ambition, I'm carving my lane. Through the struggle, through the rain. Won't stop till the skyline spells my name.
Check it, Chuck. Subway sermons, preachers of the lost. Price of ambition, gotta weigh the cost. Train doors slam, dreams ride the A-line. Graffiti walls whisper stories of the grind. Cab splash puddles, drenching my kicks. Still I'm stepping, can't let the city play tricks. Skyscrapers laugh, daring me to climb. Each floor's a chapter, written in grime.
Concrete ambitions.
Concrete jungle, shadows creep, streets breathe venom. Late night whisper schemes in the denim. Dreams in the gutter, chasing gold from the rubble. Knuckles raw, same block, bread trouble. Cash rules, folded bills in my fist. Split a pack, flip it back, life's a twisted wrist. Eyes bloodshot, moonlight on the wrist. Same moon watch kings, now it watches this. City shadows, they don't sleep, they don't fold. Street lights hum, stories untold. Dreams built on the backs of the bold. Chasing that paper, chasing that gold. Corner store profit, knowledge in a loose leaf. Wisdom in a smoke cloud, blowing through the cold streets. 10 toes down while the game gets steep. Chessboard moves, but the pawns don't speak. Night train screech, metal on the track. Echoes of ambition, ain't no turning back. Hunger in my stomach, fire in my veins. Survival's an art, we paint through the pain. Midnight ticking, heartbeat sticking. Every block's a page in the book with scripting. City shadows. City shadows, they don't sleep, they don't fold. Street lights hum, stories untold. Dreams built on the backs of the bold. Chasing that paper, chasing that gold. Graffiti tags, names etched in the night. Legacy in spray paint, wrongs made right. Subway cars scream like they know my fight. Every step forward's a battle, every breath's a fight.
City cracks echo where the shadows creep. Pressure cooking dreams while the weak lose sleep. Street lights hum lullabies, ghosts in the mist. Concrete symphonies, survival's twist. 10 toes plant, storms won't fold me.
Loyalty's armor when the world gets lonely. Cobblestones whisper secrets, bricks bleed tales. The grind's a prison break, no room for fails. Heart heavy, veins pump liquid steel. Fake smiles cut deep, truth's my only shield. Past screams and alleys, where the rats all feast. Future's a tightrope above the belly of the beast. No parachutes, no nets, just moves calculated. Pressure turns colder diamonds, I stay motivated. City's a chessboard, pawns get sacrificed. Queens run the underworld, kings roll dice. City shadows where the lights don't reach. Pressure builds mountains, survival I preach. Loyal to the soil, my blood runs deep. City shadows, oh city shadows. Oh, city shadows, never retreat. Fog swallows avenues, dreams turn to vapor. The ground writes stories in ink and paper. Fast pace, slow death, every step a wager. My circle's tightening. My circle's tightening. My circle's tightening. City shadow, city shadow, city shadow.
Oh, no,
Pressure in my chest, streets gripping my soul. Where loyalty bends, cracks under the code. Concrete jungle, no fairy tale mode. Shadows move silent, secrets they hold. Neon lights flicker, rats in a maze. Hustlers trade dreams for a handful of haze. Heart pounding quick, city's dangerous phase. Every step feels like I'm counting my days. Lost faces in the fog, voices that linger. Trigger happy blocks, cold still on the finger. Whispers in alleys, deaf constant singer. Grime on my hands, survival's the ringer. Hunger in the gut, but no time for the feast. Clocks tick fast, survival's the beast. Dodging the law and the devil's unleashed. From kings to pawns, we all shed a leash, shed a leash, shed a leash. City shadows, they pull me under. Pressure heavy, heart torn asunder. Loyalty's thin like cracks and thunder. Survive the storm, never go under. City shadows, watch where you tread. Loyalty's fragile, easily shed. Pressure's the crown on the street king's head. One wrong move and you're easily dead.
Pressure cooking, pot whistling, city breathing steam. Concrete symphonies, jagged edges on a dream. Mantle cover spitting secrets from the underworld. Shadows on the wall where the broken stories curl. Loyalty tested on streets that don't forgive. Every handshake's a gamble, how long you get to live. Eyeball scan alleys like CCTV feeds. Paranoia's a soil where survival plants a seed. Steel veins run cold where the city never sleeps. Rats play tag in the tunnels, scavenging for keeps. Fast cash and quick schemes, the code of the night. But the shadows keep receipts when you dim the neon light.
Pressure builds, I hear it hissing in my veins. Loyalty's a chain, but the links don't stay the same. City shadows whisper truths I can't ignore. Survive today, tomorrow's just another war.
Fast cadence, heart racing, feet hitting pavement. Every breath a wager in this concrete enslavement. Skyscrapers lean in like they wanna hear me speak, but I keep my mouth shut cause loose words leak.
Graffiti prophets tag sermons on the bricks. Truth in technicolor but it fades quick. City smoke rise and block the moon with his hand. Survival ain't living but I do what I can.
Pressure on my chest, bricks stacking in the rib cage. City breathing heavy, neon lights become the mixtape. Shadows in the alley move slicker than a switchblade. Survival ain't a choice, it's the anthem in the night's haze. Loyalty's a fragile thread, a needle in a hurricane. Trust is like a phantom disappearing when the thirst came. Eyes on the corner, paranoia in my nerve frame. Heartbeat a drum loop, playing through the worst pain. City built on whispers, every block a secret code. Streetlights blinking Morse, every step another ode. To the ones who held me down, who never let the bonker roll. To the wolves who tried to test me, now they reap the seeds they sowed. City shadows watch me, they know my name. Pressure in my veins can't numb this flame. Loyalty's a mirror, it cuts both ways. Survival fade, survival fade. Concrete symphony, my sneakers on the baseline. Running through the jungle where the crooked weave the grapevine. Eyes wide open but the truth is in the gray line. Loyalty's a gamble when survival's on the main line. Fist full of dirt, I'm digging out my destiny. Every hand extended's got a blade pressed against me. City got a hunger feeding dreams to the empty. Pressure in the pavement, every crack is where the test be. Pressure on my chest, man, it's heavy as an anvil. City shadows whisper, every corner got a scandal. Loyalty's a gamble, snakes slithered through the gravel. Homie took the wrong path, now his life's in shambles. Street lights flicker, painting stories on the pavement. Hot colder than the winter, chasing dreams in the basement. Survival like a mantra, every day's a new engagement. Fed circling the block, gotta dodge the enslavement. Got my hoodie up, blending in with silhouettes. The system like a spider spinning lies in its web. Ain't no safety net, every move is a bet. Every friend is suspect, eyes watching every step. City shadows, they don't sleep. Pressurizing, running deep. Loyalty's a fragile thread. Survive or fall, live or dead. City shadows, they don't sleep. Pressurizing, running deep. Loyalty's a fragile thread. Survive or fall, live or dead. Fast money, slow debt. Caught up in the whirlwind. Trust broken often, every handshake's a serpent. Ducking under neon signs, heart racing urgent. Hunger in my stomach got me moving like a surgeon. The block's a chessboard, every pawn's expendable. The queen holds secrets, the king's reprehensible. Dreams of the penthouse, but my climb ain't commendable. Blood on the staircase, sins unforgettable.
Yeah, hey, okay, woo, 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 yeah. Alright, no, right, nah, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah. Woke up hungry like the block on me. Vision so sharp it could cut through the old me. Grind ain't cheap, but the goals where my soul be. Stacking my wins like a pyramid trophy. Foot on the gas, ain't no slow in this pace. I'm chasing the sun, but I'm winning the race. Tide's gonna turn like the moon's in the place. I'm writing my future pen sharper than lace. Catch me in motion, no brakes, no erosion. The fire's exploding, this grind's my devotion. This my victory lap. No cap, no cap. From the first to the last, I snap. They can talk all they want. Oh yeah. But I'm built for the crown. All facts. Woo, woo, woo. Street lights flicker, but I shine brighter. My bars hit heavy like a prize fighter. Haters throw shade, but my glow's a lighter. I'm rewriting codes, I'm the new insider. Pay my own lane where the doubters can't follow. Turn on my lows and the highs I can't swallow. Climbing these heights with no fear tomorrow. I feast on the grind, no crumbs I can borrow. I'm up like a sun, no time for the shade. Grinding through the night till the game is played. Dreams so big, they don't fit in a frame. Chasing every win like a lion untamed. Money on my mind, hustle in my vein. Hard like a drum beats through the pain. Talk is cheap, I don't entertain. Action louder, they know my name. Top of the world, ain't no coming down. Crown on my head, I'm running this town. Top of the world, watch the envy rise. Built from the ground, I'm touching sky. Hey.
fast life, moving like a New York train. Dodging a fake, swerving through the lane. Sharp like a razor, words cut deep. Climbing up the ladder, no time for sleep. I got a vision clearer than HD. Manifest the dream like it's destiny. Every single step is a victory. When you're this high, they all wanna see. They talk, but they don't understand. Built this with my two bare.
Hit the ground, no time for slow. I'm NYC bound. City lights flash, streets never sleep. Dreams stack high where the shadows creep. Steel in my step like the bridge I cross. Every loss I've had turned into my source. They doubted my grind, now they clap and cheer. I made the impossible crystal clear. They said, nah, kid, you'll never rise. Now my name's in their wide-eyed surprise. This my victory lap. Concrete walls, big moves make noise in the narrow halls. Fast talking scatter, I don't play the game. My truth's too sharp, it carves through the fame. I'm a beacon loud in the sea of doubt. Wave after wave, I knock them out. Skyscrapers lean just to hear my roar. I'm the one they chase but can't ignore. This my victory lap.
Said would never last. Now I'm speeding past, full tank, no gas. Built from the rubble, made of fire and steel. Every wound I earn, every scar I feel. They doubted me, I stack receipts. Now I'm cashing in, watch me eat these beats. Street lights flicker as I'm breaking through. From the corner of doubt to a skyline view. I don't trip, I don't fall, I don't fumble. Watch the underdog rise, let the thunder show. Chasing my light, got a hustle that don't sleep. Grind on repeat, turn losses into wins. Now I taste that sweet. I've been low, been broke, been counted out. Now I'm gold, I'm bold, I'm what they shout. Every verse I spit like a match to a flame. Can't deny the kid, yeah, they all know my name. I don't trip, I don't fall, I don't fumble, no. Watch the underdog rise, let the thunder show. It's my victory lap, I'm never slowing down.
Zone. Every word I spit's a stone I throw, breaking down
city wind in the cracks. Fast with the bars, I don't need to look back. They say I'm too loud, they say I'm too proud, but I'm living in color while they blend in the crowd. I'm on the grind like years in the night, turning shadows into neon light. I'm on the grind like I'm on the grind like I'm on the grind like I rise, I conquer, I never back down. Turn the volume up, I'm the king of this town. I rise, I conquer, I own this crown. What's lost gets found when the beat goes round. Watch me shine like the gold on my wrist. I don't take shots unless I know I won't miss. I'm the plot twist in a story they skipped. I'm the fire in the match they dipped. From the pavement cracks to the skyline glow, I'm the echo in the streets when the night runs slow. I don't ask for a throne, I just take the seat. Heavy kick drum matches every heartbeat. I'm on the grind like 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 I'm on the grind like
Yo. Trent taking over. Take Paul to do that. Yo, chick. Yo.
Cobblestones crack under worn out kicks. Dreams heavy as bricks, but we still stack chips. Street lights hum, shadows move in the mist. Every corner got a story, every hustler a twist. Late night grind, moon fades to the sun. No time to rest, we chase funds on the run. Hope hangs thin, red bear is a coat, but ambition's a yacht, and we building the boat. Deli bags with the change, hunger stays in the gut. Eyes on the prize, even if the past stays cut. Flipping scripts like directors, gotta play my role. Street symphony plays, but I conduct my soul. Concrete ambition, the city never sleeps. Dreams in the cracks where the pavement weeps. Hustle till it hurts, till the grind complete. We the kings of the night on these gritty streets. Concrete ambition, the city never sleeps. Dreams in the cracks where the pavement weeps. Hustle till it hurts, till the grind complete. We the kings of the night on these gritty streets. Crisp air bites, but the hunger bites harder. Soul's armor thick, but the world grows darker. Graffiti on the walls like scripture on stone. Every verse a sermon, every block a zone. Dodging rats, both the third and the fake. Steps calculated, ain't no moves I forsake. Chain hangs light, but the weight's in the grind. Blueprints in my mind, empire to design.
Y'all sleep. Y'all sleep. Yo, city that don't sleep, insomniac concrete, footsteps echo, rhythm of the cold street, graffiti dreams sprayed on walls of defeat. Hustle in my chest, heart beats off the beat. Skyscraper shadow stretching long past dawn, where the rats play chess, pawns move with scorn. Midnight schemes, the block's breath heavy torn. Ambition sharp as razors, hustlers reborn. Late night grind, hands dirty, no time. Street lights shine, ambitions decline. Concrete jungle, hunger stays primal. We live, we fight, survival's the title. I'm stacking syllables like bricks in the trap. Blueprints of the grind, plans overlap. Corner store sermons, prophets sell rap. Sipping knowledge from bottles with the cap snap back. Sweat drips, cold nights bite, steel claws. But the fire in my chest melt winter's jaws. Ambition too thick, no time for applause. Dreams in the rear view, chasing the cars. Broken clocks still tick, the city don't pause. Lost in the grind, we forget our flaws. Y'all sleep. Yeah. Y'all sleep. Y'all sleep. Y'all sleep. Y'all sleep. Y'all sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cement jungle midnight, wolves out for prey. Bodega lights flicker, shadows dance in decay. Cab splash puddles, rats scatter the lane. Concrete dreams born in alleys of pain. Brick wall murals scream, stories untold. Hustlers push packs, paper never gets old. From the stoop to the booth, every rhyme's a weapon. Chasing bread, no rest, every second a lesson. Late night hustle,
City never sleeps, dreams in the gutter, ambition runs deep.
chasing that paper.
Never fold, never crumble. Life's a marathon, hear the streets rumble.
Tim's hit the pavement, rhythm in the stride. Golden hour glow, gone dark's where I reside. Corner store wisdom passed down in a glance. Quick hands, quicker mind, ain't no second chance. Fifth floor window, peep the world below. Scars on my knuckles from the fights I don't show. Ambition like a pit bull, lockjaw on the go. Hunger in my chest, fire burning my soul. Late night hustle,
City never sleeps, dreams in the gutter, ambition runs deep.
chasing that paper.
Never fold, never crumble. Life's a marathon, hear the streets rumble. Rumble, 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 rumble. Never reach your number, reach your number, reach your number.
Clock strikes 12, shadows dancing with the moon. Corner store symphonies, the city hums a tune. Cobblestone dreams, I'm weaving through the cracks. Hustle on my breath with a duffel full of facts. Park bench prophets preaching sermons in the rain. Big gospel drips graffiti, every word leaves a stain. Lamppost halos, my grind got no repose. Chasing after paper where the neon jungle glows.
Late night hustle, ambition in my veins. Concrete ambition, I'm running through the chains. Dreams ain't sleeping, they don't know my name, but I'm carving my initials in this gritty urban frame.
Rooftop views, city lights like constellations. Mapping out my moves, no time for hesitation. Bodega cat judges me, eyes full of doubt, but the hunger in my chest tells me what it's about. Subway sermons, rumbling through the grit. Echoes of the grind, can't afford to ever quit. Fingers smell of ink, deals sealed in the night. A blueprint for escape drawn under flickering light.
Late night hustle, ambition in my veins. Concrete ambition, I'm running through the chains. Dreams ain't sleeping, they don't know my name, but I'm carving my initials in this gritty urban frame. Late night hustle, ambition in my veins. Concrete ambition, I'm running through the chains. Dreams ain't sleeping, they don't know my name, but I'm carving my initials in this gritty urban frame. Urban frame, urban frame.
She ain't shitty, nigga.
City never sleep. Shadows on the street lights, grind through the haze, baggy eyes in the deep night. Dreams folded in the pocket, crease tight. Pavements, my canvas, every crack a piece of street life. Blocks talk loud, whispers in graffiti tones, echoes off the bricks, stories written in the stones. Hustle like the trains, never off track. Steel wheels screech, rhythm to my combat. Concrete ambition, skyscraper vision. Late night grind, making sharp decisions. From the gutter to the glow, no permission. Hustle's my religion, streets my commission. Corner store profits, wisdom from the curbside. Dollar bill stained, fingerprints of the burnt pride. Chasing the bag, marathon, not a short stride. While shadows play tag with the moon in the dark sky. Crack pay phones, symphonies of broken tones. Pigeons scatter wings, fly above the broken homes. Ambition in the eyes, hunger in the marrow. Life's a game of chess, pawns dreaming of the pharaoh. Concrete ambition, skyscraper vision. Late night grind, making sharp decisions. From the gutter to the glow, no permission. Hustles was my religion, streets my commission. Mission.